looks like I'm needing gas as well, which is not going to help matters. Which way you gonna go? Hey everybody, Motophonic coming at ya once again. It's been a while since I've thrown up a video. Thought I'd get you guys a little something before shutting her down for the night. So I've been doing a lot of traveling, going back and forth to the valley from Vancouver. And got myself a new job. Pretty pumped about that. Now I can afford some new toys. Oh, not really. I'm gonna pay down some debt. Story of my frickin' life. Pay down some debt and then I can buy some new toys. Or accrue some new debt and pay down some new debt. Hey, there's an idea. No, can't do that. Can I? Can I? I really want a new Tuono. Or FZ10. Or Super Duke. The question is, the question of the day. The question of the day is, would you pay an extra $3,000 for a Tuono Factory 1100, or a Tuono 1100 Factory, whatever you want to call it, over the new FZ10? It'd be kind of neat having an FZ10 going from an FZ1 to an FZ10. Be kind of neat, wouldn't it? I don't know. So the reviews on both of them are pretty good. Obviously, the Tuono is kind of in a league of its own. It's Italian made and all that jazz. Has every known feature in terms of electronics and everything that a man would want on a super naked. The Tuono essentially has, and it has the Aprilia sound, which is insane. Insanity. So which one would you go for? I'm tempted to go for the Yamaha because I like saving money and stuff. What's up with this guy? It's a weird place to park. $3,000 difference between the V4R Tuono Factory 1100. I'm sure that's all completely backwards, but whatever. Criticize me all you like in the comments. Or, go for the FZ10. Or stick with what I got. I kind of like this bike, I spent like near nothing on it. I think I put about $200 or maybe $300 in rubber and levers into it. Oh, my ram mount. And it doesn't owe me a penny. The one thing I will say is the brakes on this thing are shite. They're pure garbage. Like, they suck. This thing is, I think, pretty heavy. I haven't really weighed it or anything, and I haven't checked the specs, but I suspect it's kind of heavy. And bringing it to a stop when I'm howling through the streets doing my filter split dance sometimes can get a little tricky. So yeah, I think that if I were to keep this, I'd probably do a little bit of work on the brakes. But aside from putting larger calipers on, and I'm not even sure if you can do that on this old jalopy, or would it be worth it? Probably wouldn't get any of that money back. Right now, I think I'd get all the money back that I put into it, which means that it doesn't owe me a penny. What's going on, bro? Attaboy, attaboy! Send it out! Whatever that means. So yeah, it's a lot of cake to put out for a new bike, considering how much I use it. I mean, I've been going to the airport on this thing every single time I go out of town now, which is, I gotta tell you, it saves me a lot of time and screwing around in traffic. Right now I'm just taking my time, or I would have blasted by these old biddies long ago. And it's super cheap. Like, obviously gas getting there is, you know, negligible. And the parking is free! Hello! Like, that in itself is a huge incentive. But, here's the but. But, cramming all my stuff into one pack that goes on my back can get a bit challenging, gotta say. And then when I get there, because I don't want to drive like a squid, especially when I'm booting it through traffic on the way to the airport, because I may have lost or forgot something and had to come back for it. Done that 3 times now. Finally in the groove, I think, where I can actually say, I know what I'm doing now. First 2 times to the airport, I was like kind of scatterbrained all over the goddamn map. Anywho, I think I got it under control now, and I should be fine. Last time I went to the airport, it was a cakewalk. It was good. The only thing, so yeah, get everything into my pack. So here's the deal. I have this jacket. I don't want to wear some skimpy thing. But what I found is the jacket does not like to fit in the pack when I get there. And I'm not real fussy about walking around with a motorcycle jacket on. I mean, this one's kind of a hardcore motorcycle jacket. It's like an Icon perforated leather, padded. Pulled all the padding out, so when I go to the airport, it's not brutal. But so 2 things I guess I could do is, 1, get a different jacket that I could wear and not feel like a squid, or get a bigger pack. I don't really want to do that. I could do that. Don't really want to do that, but I probably should do that. Yeah, so that's the only thing that I kind of have weighing on my mind in reference to nice signal light, jackass. Oh yeah, I was gonna go check in on my ma and pa. Yeah, so what do you guys think? FZ10, $3,000 less, but hey, yeah, there's something else about that. The Tuono V4R 1100, not the 1100 factory, but just the 1100 RR, I guess it is. It's the same price as the FZ10. So here's a more interesting question for you. FZ10 or Tuono V4R 1100 RR versus the 1100 factory. Yeah. So there it is. Just threw it out for you. Tell me what you think, peeps. Tell me what you think. Love to hear your feedback on those particular items. I'm kind of lost. I need some direction. Alright, Motophonic out. Thanks for hanging, boys and girls. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye now.